Two major reasons why tech companies, if you will, don't grow or don't have the success that they wanted. One is failure to launch, and two is failure to adopt, right? Failure to launch is at the top, connection. Failure to adopt is the people in the field, right? The actual end user of your products. And so what would you say, how have you made their life easier or more effective, whether it's a sales agent, a sales rep, a consultant, whatever you want to call it, whoever's in the home selling, all the way down to the folks that are installing, because they use your software all the way through to make it more accurate, save time, limit mistakes, right? Ultimately saving money and making more. So lob up whoever wants to take it. But the question is, how do you make sure that your product is launched? But more importantly, how is it adopted by the end user, the people in the home?
Yeah, I'll jump in first, Ryan, and I'm sure you can round this out. But I think that as far as the failure to launch side of things, again, it's we do as much of that effort for the customer, working hand in hand with them. So we're going to sit down, have a meeting, and understand their processes, and then we're going to build their instance of One Click so that it essentially functions the way that they were functioning before. They don't have to change a lot of business processes. One of our goals is to allow them to continue to sell the way that they sold yesterday. And to do that very, very quickly, again, because we're using, our customer success experts. They do this every day. They do it for a living. They're really fast at it. And so naturally, they're faster than if the customer had to muddle through that themselves. And then in terms of adoption, we do a great job of training. And depending on the size of the organization, depending on the structure and what they want, sometimes we'll do train the trainer for large organizations. Sometimes we're training each and every sales rep. But we provide extensive training as a part of our base pricing. And then we also are available for follow-on calls if there's any questions. Our customer success team is available, and we get those calls. Hey, I'm forgot how to do such and such, or I'm having a problem doing this, and we take care of that. And then we have online resources as well. So in terms of refreshers or ongoing training, the customers can always hop into the online resources and learn more along the way and gain expertise in the tool.
Yeah, I think the one thing I'd add, and was perfect, right, is it starts at the sales process and it ends at implementation, right? From the sales process perspective, it isn't just, hey, Greg, you're the owner of this company. We're going to solve all your problems, I promise. It's let us have a conversation through the people that are actually using it, that are managing the people that are using it, and understanding the pain points kind of up and down the organization, because you're just going to get a better outcome. People feel heard. We actually understand what are the challenges in the business that's going to drive the most amount of impact and value from this tool's perspective. And then once we get kind of the yes across the board, or alignment across the board, then it's all those things that Taylor was talking about, where a self-serve model for some folks, a very small percentage of folks, is a usable model. We just think that it takes, if you're going to do real change in an organization and implement a tool that's going to kind of provide that ability to scale, you need the resources on tap, on hand, to kind of guide you through that journey. And that's how you position the business to kind of take that next leap.
What does the future hold? If I'm a one-click contractor client, what do I have to look forward to in, let's say, 5 years? And what mindset should I have? Do I need to have an early adopter mindset, like this company's going to continue to evolve and add more? Or is it the process and what you do going to just constantly be getting refined and more effective?
Yeah, great question. And Taylor and I talk about this all the time on, where are the needs out there? I think it's everything from AI functionality within kind of a sales organization to further down on production, ordering, availability of product. It is going to be expanding the offering for what you need to do, in your contracting business to have one throat to choke. I think the challenge a lot of owners have right now is, I mean, we go to all the events and associations. There's a lot of different technology you have to engage with. The average contractor has 5 to 7 different technology partners.
Yeah,
guys, that's too many. Like there needs to be a solution that helps me run my business kind of from soup to nuts. And I think that's where we go, in the next several years.
Awesome. Yeah, do that through, I would assume, some strategic partnerships along with integrations, along with inside development, probably a combination of all that. Well, that's really cool, guys. I appreciate you taking the time to come on PowerChat here and talk to us. One final question I have for you, what prompted you to get on to come on the show and kind of interact with Power 100? What do you like about what we're doing?
Yeah, I touch on it a bit in the first couple of minutes. It's what your goal is and what your vision. It's helping leaders bring together the best technology, the best solutions to take their business to the next level. That's what Taylor and I like doing for a living. We've done it before in other spaces. We're doing it with One Click, and we're helping our customers kind of do the same thing. I think there was a nice alignment of kind of what that goal was. And Greg, you're a genuine guy, and we have fun talking with you. And we appreciate the time to kind of get the message out there.
Awesome. Appreciate the kind words. Again, my name is Greg Cummings. I'm the CEO of Power 100, and thank you, Ryan and Taylor, the number 2 most powerful strategic partners for 2024. If you want to see more content like this, or visit or see the results page of our due diligence and evaluation of their company, you can visit our website at power100.io. But thank you. And until next time, as always, power up.